Hello everyone and welcome back. It's your favorite Franklin here for another American truck sim game. Dang it, I got the articulated trailer again. Anyways, it's fine. We are going from Grand Junction, Colorado to St. George, Utah. I was like trying so hard. I was like, where do I want to go? I'm like, I've been doing a lot of trips in Texas recently. So like, oh, what happened? What? I don't know. I was like, I've been doing a lot of trips in Texas lately, so I want to switch that up and do not Texas. And so I wasn't paying attention to the trailer type. I was just paying attention to the location. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's fine. Somebody honking at me? Don't they know I'm the honker here? Hopefully this is gonna be okay. Oh yeah. Totes fine. Ish. Ugh, we're stopping. We're waiting impatiently. Oh. I really said let me take up this intersection? Oh man, nobody can get anywhere. It's fine. Come on, give me a green light, thank you. It's still gonna be a pain, I think, to get through here with that truck there and with my inability to drive. We did it! The very first time I drove a two-trailer truck, I don't know why I keep calling them articulated. I think it's because I'm thinking about like buses that have like that articulate thing, but a two-trailer truck, the very first time I drove one, I got stuck on a light post for ages. For ages. Okay. That's gotta be light changing soon, eh? Or not? What the heck? I swear! That truck has been sitting there through an entire light cycle. Let me just switch the music while we're at it. There we go. Let's make it happen, which is apparently the name of the song. Hello, I would like to turn. What time is it? It's only 11. Oh, finally. Assuming all goes well, we won't actually even need to worry about turning our lights on, which is like a miracle. If you know, you know. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we made it through. Oh. Another freaking red light. We have hit every single red light we have come across. Will we roll back if we don't put our brake on? No. Okay. That's good at least. Oh, look how pretty it is. Look at the mountains. In the distance. I think I can actually up my graphical settings on this game, if we're being honest. It's been, I reset them, or I set them, I streamed this game once, and hello? Are we actually rolling backwards? Are you kidding me? Finally. I don't care. I'm gonna run this light because, geez, I could not get going there. I turned on the, what was the differential or whatever. I'm gonna get stuck too, I bet. Oh my god, I didn't get stuck! Oh, it's a miracle. Okay, that was wild. I've never had that happen where I just like straight up couldn't go. And the problem was it's not like I could have just blown that light the first time. Because obviously there were vehicles in front of me, so that probably wouldn't have gone well. All right. We've had an interesting experience so far. Let me tell you. Was that state law move over something? Break the speed limit. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. All right. We're on the road again. We're actually. Oh my god! that worked great for us. Great for us. Probably worked less good for that car, but hey. Oh, of course I gotta pull in from. I just can't catch a break every single red light. A car just drove into me. I had nothing to do with that. And now a way station. Like, anytime I get, like, up to speed, something terrible happens. Load it. Wait, oh my god, don't. Oh, shoot. There we go. Thank you for cooperation. You are so welcome. 94,000 pounds. Might be the heaviest load I've ever had. Maybe that's why we were rolling backwards on that hill. Whew. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Not B. Oh no, what is going on? There we go. I accidentally pressed a button. And then it was like, do you want to cancel the job? And I was like, I do not. And when I say accidentally pressed a button, it was more of a, I wonder what the Y button does when I press it. Apparently lets you cancel a job. Okay. I think we've got this. We got 5 hours. I do recall this road was a little bit meandering, but not like crazy. Like it's not switchbacky. Oh, that's a cop. Good thing. We're not at speed. It's not even a cop. Never mind. Welcome to Utah. I've talked about it before, but like I really want to see Utah because like, oh god, the beautiful like rock formations and stuff. Like I like trees a lot, but like rocks are pretty cool too. You could say that rocks rock. I think the best part about when I make dumb jokes, specifically when I'm like recording on my own, is I'm just literally just making stupid jokes to make myself laugh. And I do. Oh dear. You probably shouldn't drive too near to me if you value your life, you know? Or your property, either or. We're just gonna serpentine. Actually, I think we're good now. Until we're not. I like when I can just take up both lanes, right? Without worrying about anything. Brings me joy. Oh dear. Well, this is pleasant. There's nobody here. The song was just too much of the same thing. I have like a playlist that just has like a ton of songs on it, but I just like never think to go through it and get rid of songs that I don't enjoy as much. Because normally the times when I hear them is like I'll be like recording or I'll be streaming or stuff. I'll be like, I need to go through my playlist. Road safety is no accident. I mean, usually there are not accidents with road safety. Look, then we can race the train. I think we can. Shoot, there's a hill coming up. It's a very slight hill, but this could impact my ability to win. Oh. Yeah! Winning! I'm pretty sure I'm the undefeated champion in Train vs. Truck. I actually recently-ish played a game called Islands and Trains, and it's like a cozy like little building game, and I loved it so much. I played a few games that are like just random building games, like Tiny Glade is really good. And I'll build and I'll be like, look, I've done such a great job. And then I see things that other people have done. I'm like, never mind, I've done such a terrible job. And so the nice thing with islands, or trains and islands and trains, I can't remember. I think it's islands and trains. The nice thing with that is that it was just a demo and I haven't seen anybody else's gameplay. And so I'm still in the like, look at me, I'm amazing at this delusion. It was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed it. I want to play some Tiny Glade. I think I talked about it recently. I should probably slow down. That somebody gifted it to me. I can't remember if I mentioned it on here, but somebody gifted me Tiny Glade. And I'm like, I want to play it so badly. It was so funny because he gifted it to me, and I was like, oh my god, I've wanted to play this for a while. I played the demo, I loved it. And I'm like, but let me show you what people are making with this. And he was just like, are you kidding me? And then he just started sending me pictures of things that people have made. I'm like, I know, bud, I know. Oh my god, is that person getting arrested? Oh no, it was an accident. Never mind. Hey Bushnell, how you doing? He obviously does not operate under the zoom principles that I do. Black Dragon view area. Are there dragons up here? I wonder what Black Dragon view area is. Okay, we're gonna try to do that terrible thing where we try to Google what something is. Black Dragon view area, Utah. Good thing it knows what I was trying to spell. It looks like it's to look at rock. So, is there a Wikipedia thing? It's a hike. A roadside attraction. Not really much on that. I get so curious and then I just get disappointed when there's not like a million things for me to discover. I mean, it looks like a cool rock formation, I'm not gonna lie, but like I think it was the name. They named it Black Dragon and I was expecting a rock formation that actually looked like the shape of a dragon. I was expecting a rock formation that looked like the shape of a rock. But no, I was expecting like an actual like dragon shape, but it looks like it's just like a big rock with design on it. Which is fine. But don't get my hopes up. Alright, 3 hours and 40 minutes out. Yeah, we do have like, it's not like super winding, but it is a meandering road. Obviously, getting through these rock formations is a bit of a challenge. I always wonder, like when you're driving and you're like, because obviously when they built the roads, they want to go through like the path of least resistance, right? So it's like, where are you going? And then like you have some places where they like build through mountains, which is insane. Oh, it's so pretty. I was expecting water down there, but evidently it was not to be. I could really use more speed. I really wish we could go a little bit faster here. 65. Oh my goodness, I'm alive. So basically what happened, which is gonna be even worse. Okay, so, I wear contacts, okay? But recently I took my contacts out, and when I went to find more to put them in, I can't find them, and I don't know if I'm out of them or if they've just disappeared. I don't know. So I've been wearing my glasses, but the problem is occasionally my glasses give me a bit of a headache, which is dumb, right? Because they're supposed to help me see. But I'm like, I don't really need to see very well. Like my prescription isn't that bad, but I was like, I don't really need to see that well. Like the only thing that I'll struggle with is like the gauges and the times and stuff is a little bit blurry. So I was taking my glasses off as I crashed. Oh, but look at this. They totally like drilled through this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's so neat. And like I feel like some cliff formations you can see where they it's not snow out there, is it? It can't be snow. I feel like you can even see like, because I feel like, I don't know if it's everywhere, but I feel like in BC, at least the roads that I've seen, it looks like they do like a borehole down and then probably like, I don't know if they like, I don't know, but you can like see like little channels that it looks like they've created in order to make the wall break. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh god, pay attention to the road. I should only be allowed to drive where there are flat things and nothing is of interest. That would make this much easier for everyone surviving. Oh, helicopter. Does that mean they're, oh dear. Oh dear, I wonder what's going on over there. Fugitive. It's definitely fugitive. Oh god, guy. Oh, you don't want to be here. Look at those cool mountains. I'm conflicted! I'm trying not to crash, but also wanting to, like, smell the rocks is... It's like, you can't... I mean, I guess you can smell rocks. And maybe you should put my glasses back on. Can we do it without crashing, though, is the question. And I don't have the answer to that. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Because I will say, like, as I'm definitely straining my eyeballs. Okay. I think we can do it here. Come on, no hands. I did it. We didn't crash. That's a win. I look dead in the camera, but you can't see me because I'm Franklin, but it's a win. Okay, we're at 240 on our way. That was really rough. Canyons, ooh. Right. Okay, so I think our plan was to get there around 6, which is looking like what we're still looking like. Which is looking like what we're still looking like. Which is looking like our ETA still. Yay. Okay. So this is... Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I think Utah would... I honestly would just love to go visit everywhere. Everywhere in the States, everywhere in Canada, everywhere in the world. There's some places, like any places that are like super crowded and populous, I think I would struggle with. So like as much as like I really want to go to Japan, I fear that I would struggle there. China as well. I feel like would be a struggle. And like I said, just anywhere where there's a lot of people. Like even when I was in like Paris, like there's a lot of people there. And it was like mostly okay, but there's like every once in a while you come up in like the train station, you'd be like, oh my god, there's 5 million people here. In all fairness, the trains the metro did have like, I was gonna say some editing, some construction. Oh my goodness, my brain. If you're working on it, it must be editing. The metro did have a lot of construction while I was there, so that could have been part of why there was just like more and more people, but yeah. Even like in Vancouver, BC, like it's not like a hugely populous city, but when you have some events like fireworks and whatnot, it takes you forever to go anywhere. I'm gonna scooch past these guys, I think. Hopefully gonna do a scooching. Oh, that vibration on the rumble strip, so nice. All right, I think we're far enough in front. This wasn't an issue. Looks like we've shaved off a couple minutes from our trip. We were at 5:59-ish, and now we're at 5:45. Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't understand. Is this an overpass? But I see. It's just a chill time. It's just a chill time. I have to slow down though. For 2 reasons. This was for the first reason. The second reason were the vehicles in front of me. Alright. We're almost in that last 60-minute slot. St. George, that's where we're going. 77 miles. As long as we go over 100. Wait, as long as we go over 75, we'll be there in less than an hour. But we'd have to get up to that speed, which is seemingly impossible. I wonder if I can... Okay, get there. The back of this truck makes it look like a train cart. Imagine, just a train cart, just pulling train cart. Don't worry about it. I watched this fascinating video. It might have been like half as interesting, and it was about shipping, like shipping on actual boats. But there was something to do with a tariff where the item had to travel by land on a train for a period of time. I think either a train or a truck, but I want to say train. And so to circumnavigate that, instead of actually sending it by train, they just built a very small, hey, Cedar City discovered. They built a very small train track within their yard. So they would just unload it, put it on the train, get the train to like go like whatever, like at 2 kilometers or whatever it needs to go, if it was even that, and then put it back on the ship. I love people's loopholes. I think they're hilarious because it like requires such like innovative thinking. Like you really were like, instead of doing this, which will cost us more money, we're just gonna do this. And like it's when I love the loopholes where if someone comes to check in on it, they can just look at it and go, well, I guess, because no laws are being broken. I think it's hilarious. What is this? South Main. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, careful. Careful. South Main again. We do not want to go that way. We want to continue to go straight. Oh, he did turn off. I wasn't sure. I will take it. Is that a lighthouse? That is very far inland. I'm not great with geography, but that is very far inland. Do you think they named this place South Main just because it's more south than other Main, and that's why they have the lighthouse? Because that'd be interesting. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we are 41 minutes. Somehow, I don't know when it happened, but we got under that 1 hour mark. Heck yeah. I just had a panic moment of, did I start recording when I started? I always have that fear, like, what if I forgot? Hurricane? I didn't know there's a place called Hurricane. Interesting. Oh, look at all those houses. Suburbia. Oh god, it's the darkness in suburbia. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, things just went from bad to worse. I was looking at the houses in suburbia and it just went downhill. Need more gas in my rig, can't even get it started. Seems to be that guy's problem. You have whiplash. Are you okay? Do you need to see a doctor? I can't help you with that. In all fairness, I really truly feel like he's slowed down. That was definitely not a me fault. You know, I will say, like, I've been doing pretty good lately, but my last 2 trips, I feel like have just been chaos. Last trip I got reasonable. Look at all the houses up on the hill too. Last trip I got reasonable, and I feel like it's probably not going to be great for this trip either. Although, in all fairness, we haven't had to go get repaired this time. So there's that. We did lose a little bit of time on that crash. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at all those houses. Has anyone, and like, isn't there like, the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Isn't that a thing? Speaking of, I'm pretty sure that's a temple there. Isn't that a thing? Like, has anybody watched that? Like, I just see like bits of it on TikTok of people going like, oh, it's coming back for another season. And I'm like, what? You know? What? It's beautiful architecture, let me tell ya. Oh god, this seems confusing. Trailer damage, nobody should be surprised. I also think I cut off those people big time. But you know what, that's their fault for existing. Oh shoot, that light's red. Well, too late. These intersections that have like the weird crossover just completely throw me off. Like, I just don't know how to deal with them. You know what? Oh, I got away without the ticket because I guess it's a right-hand turn, although sometimes the right-hand turn will blast you for it there, so I don't know. Anyways. Oh, home store. Are we delivering to home store? Waffletopia, that is such an adorable sign. I saw one earlier about like that heart. Oh, look, there's another church. Another church. Oh, here we go. It'd be crazy to live here with just like all these like crazy beautiful mountains and stuff. Like, imagine. Yeah, let's try that. So we need to go around to the backside. And I think it's like pretty close to the fence that we need to park. So we shall do that. We're bringing a container of sell goods. Thing didn't say that there was a trailer right here. Unsafe. Imagine trying to back into A there, which is, I assume, where you'd have to back in. Ooh. No, thank you. Okay, go slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! It's always good when I can actually get that. Okay. Oh, good work! Even better than reasonable. Fantastic. We only lost $700? That's not bad at all. I will gladly take that. I thought it was much worse. Yes, oh, curtains delivered. That's a lot of curtains from Grand Junction to St. George. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe and turn on those notifications because we always have so much fun stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!